This is real.
Have you heard anything?
Conspiracy theories.
This is real.
Our law enforcement officials are here. We are safe. We are protected.
Thank you for doing your part.
This country was built on the idea that we do not all agree on everything, that we are a tolerant, free nation that encourages debate, free thinking, believing or not in what you choose.
Yeah.
Omar Mateen is seen here in pictures from his own social media account. His family was from Afghanistan, but he was born in New York.
The guy is a Muslim from Afghanistan, and the media is already trying to spin it. Now let's go over some of the evidence right now. Omar Mateen, registered Democrat.
For more than a year now, across thousands of miles in all 50 states.
I've now been in 57 states. I think one left to go. One left to go. Alaska and Hawaii I was not allowed to go to, even though I really wanted to visit, but my staff would not justify it.
In all 50 states.
57 states.
Tens of millions of Americans have made their voices heard.
Fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next?
I think one left to go.
It is Operation Chaos.
Today, I just want to add mine. I want to congratulate Hillary Clinton on making history as the presumptive Democratic nominee for President of the United States.
Oh, criminy.
The fact is, we had 4 dead Americans.
And I hope you'll join me on this journey.
You know,
Look, I know how hard this job can be. That's why I know Hillary will be so good at it.
But we're told love them, peace, all this garbage.
What difference at this point does it make?
That is not okay.
For more than a year now, across thousands of miles.
The people we back in Syria throw gays by the hundreds off of tall buildings is how they kill them.
Radical ideas.
That's why this went on.
bodies at the hospital that came in and they died.
But get ready, folks. There's going to be more of these attacks, just like in Europe.
What is clear is that he was a person filled with hatred.
That's what it is.
I haven't heard anything. I've been here since 4 o'clock in the morning. I've been waiting. Waiting by the emergency room to see if anybody gets called in.
But I vowed to master the chaos.
So do you think he was working with somebody else? Is that what?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was more than one person. Like I said, I heard 2 guns going at the same time. And it was very, very, very crazy.
Good evening. All around the world, people are trying to come to terms with the horrific events that took place in Orlando this morning.
It's hysterical. It's all mockery, folks. Not only that, he winks. Watch, he winks at the dark guy. Have a look at the wink. Look at that.
This is the Tony Awards.
So it could be hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
Okay, so take us back to that night. You were about to call Uber, you were about to leave the bar when the shots rang out, and you managed to get to a bathroom.
Yes.
Tell me what happened next.
Well, they said there's a lot of dead bodies at the club.
Theater.
Club.
Theater.
Club.
Theater.
And now we bring you another page from the diary of the world's greatest actor, Master Thespian.
Eyewitness now, Louis Bourbano, is also with us right now. Louis, you were inside the club as well?
Yes, George.
Vic Theatre is begging me to replace Olivier tonight in the role of Hamlet.
There's a mini hallway that enters to my bar, well, the bar I was in.
Finally, a chance to expose
Louis Bourbano is
the fraud he is.
We couldn't even tell where it was coming, whether it was coming towards us, towards somewhere else. It just got louder and louder.
It's like,
And at first we thought it was a DJ adding a little gunshots, 4 shots into the set list, as many DJs do, which they should stop doing that after today for sure. Is
Acting! Genius! Thank you! Now then!
screaming. I don't remember screaming. I don't even remember breathing. It was. It started with those 4 gunshots. They got louder. They got closer.
it's like,
It was going on continuously, as I think Chris said.
Oh, criminy.
There was a break after about 10 to 20 gunshots. There was a break of like 10 seconds, which then we started jetting towards this little side exit of the side stage.
Theater.
Acting! Brilliant!
Thank you!
Thank you!
Thank you!
Shooting continued continuously. Loud. It was definitely no small gun, that's for sure.
This is the Tony Awards.
was it like a machine gun, or was it one shot at a time?
So it could be hours and hours.
No, it was not one shot at a time. It was not. If it was one shot at a time, I would have heard only probably 8 rounds, and that was it. And I heard at least 20 to 30 by the time I got out. By the time I had to help some kid who collapsed on the floor, and I lost my shirt, but only because I used it as a turn-again.
And the years go by. Television comes along, and that becomes a big part of the whole deal. So people watch the games while they eat all day.
Used it as a turn-again.
Stuffing. Hey, we used to stuff a chicken and a duck and a turkey, if you can believe that.
Turn-again.
Turducken.
Yeah.
Picture. That is it.
And you see, you cut it like right down here.
Turn-again.
Turducken.
Turn-again.
Turducken.
Yeah.
Two of my shirts is turn-agains for this poor gentleman who had lost half his arm.
How?
And then this other guy who was walking around with a bullet in his leg, and he had no idea it was sticking out. And the bullet, I kid you not, was about this big, the size of your finger.
But how? How?
And he had no clue because of the adrenaline, and he was too busy looking for, I think, a family member who was still inside.
Acting! Genius! Thank you! Now then.
I lost my shirt, but only because I used it as a turn-again.
Some things are new, some things never change.
Thank you!
This has been another chapter from the diary of Master Thespian.
Well, Louis, we're glad you're okay. We're sorry for all the friends you lost.
Obama out.
Apparently, he has lost his voice.
Please.
But this joke is just a desperate crisis actor. Don't worry, she's going to get paid. Let's refresh this right here. It's went up to this much money. Oh, dang. She's going to get some of that money. This is how they get paid off.
Hi, I'd like to be on Wheel of Fortune. I think I'd be a great contestant because I'm a lot of fun. And other people would enjoy watching me
You got your big break. She didn't make Wheel of Fortune, but
win or solve or try
maybe she did. I don't watch Wheel of Fortune.
to solve all the puzzles. I live in Central Florida. I have 2 kittens called Mickey and Minnie. But they're cats.